Few, if any, countries in the world is immune to the global economic slump, and Sri Lanka is no exception. The combination of the ongoing conflict and the huge drop in international investments will definitely affect the country's economy. In our next report, we take a look at how this is happening and what steps are being taken by the business sector to curtail the impact.
The tea auctions at the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce in Colombo are where the prices of the various grades and types of tea are decided upon. But external factors too influence prices, and this key export commodity of Sri Lanka is currently being affected by the global financial crisis caused by the world's markets going into recession.
The tea industry, the exports, if you take it as a whole, it's basically a credit-based business. Most of the exports, I would say 60% of the exports go on credit base. So with the credit crunch or crisis, there's a lot of people not willing to give credit. And it's now becoming tea for cash. So as a result, because of the scarcity of credit available, it has directly affected the tea industry. So everyone's struggling to achieve that price. We are struggling here to achieve the price. They are struggling there to sell the product and pay us the same amount, wherein the currency has devalued. So it is affecting, the business has come to a standstill basically.
As demonstrated by the experience of the tea export industry, the impact of the global financial crisis will mostly affect Sri Lanka through both a decrease in the export of goods, such as tea and textiles, as well as a drop in direct foreign investment in the country. At a seminar in Colombo, the business community took stock of the situation and the options available.
The US economy has, comparatively, it's $13 trillion economy. That's how big the US economy is. And you will see, India is just 1 trillion. China just coming into that league, about 2.5 trillion. So the US economy is a multiple of all these big economies. So whatever that happens in the US, because of that, has an impact right across the globe.
Wage increases really have to be reduced. The people are taking massive wage cuts just to keep their businesses going. So we need to have understanding from our workforce, from myself downwards. We need to understand that we can't afford even the salaries probably that we are paying to ourselves and to our people. So education of trade unions is very important, and one thing that the media can do is to help us in this way, because it helps to save jobs.
With some strategies already in place and steps being taken to provide relief to the most affected industries, things may improve in the near future. But much will also depend on changes in the world situation. Until then, exporters will have to tide over and hope for the best.
The tea industry as a whole will bounce back, because there are a lot of Middle Eastern countries who are used to our tea only. Short term, it looks bleak, but the whole world and the currency crisis, cash crisis, has to be sorted out for the tea industry to really boom again.
We'll bring you more insight on world recession and Sri Lanka's economy after the break.